Hello, everyone. 411 Business here, and today I am bringing the most magnificent lady, Barbara English. Barbara, tell us a little bit about your sewing and all the magnificent items that you make.
Well, I love to sew. And as a kid, I learned how to sew on a treadle machine. So this was way back, probably in the I was 80 some now. So it was probably about 25 years, 30 years ago when I had kids and I had to make clothes and I knitted sweaters for them to wear to school because it was cold when we were in Maine. And then I took and started making things like for the house. I started embroidery, making many things. I can show you on this. Go the
Bring
right
it up a
direction
little bit. Can you make it a little higher? Oh, okay.
there.
Very
And
nice.
and so I do a lot of that. I do a lot of sewing and embroidery on the embroidery machine. I also make. Um, I've got a couple things here. I'm getting ready to make, and I'll show you the pictures of them. And these are beautiful. I have the material for them right now. And this is a pocket or a big bag that you can carry
Okay.
groceries and
Put it
whatever.
up a little bit higher. Maybe
I'll
higher a
try.
little because your name is blocking it. Oh,
I see.
wow. That is very nice. Oh,
So I'm
wow.
making.
That's
I've got the
magnificent.
material for that, and it is a we quilt the pieces on. So the bag has got a lot of support and everything in it, and on the bottom the same way. So it has an inner facing and an outer facing and handles. So I'll do that one, and then I have another one. Then this you can do applique and you can do embroidery on jumpers, and they're very cute when they're done up like this with that. So they're very nice, and I've seen them. So I'm anxious to do that to put that on the front bib of the jumper. And so I think that I had plenty of denim because I used to have a whole bunch of denim, and so I had that one. Um, then I also make rugs, and so this is one just about finished, not quite, but just about. Um, and this, if I can hold it up so you can see it, I've been working on it, and it's this kind of a rug. And so I don't make them real big, but I do make them like with 42 stitches or strings of rope. I call them rope. And I also make them with 82 pieces, which is very hard for the machine to handle. But I do make them, the large ones. And I have some like this in my living room. So if you can see this one, this is different colors. They come with different ways of coloring. And I have several here on my shelf waiting for me to attend to. So anyway, it keeps me occupied, and it's a great gift also to give to other people. And they have fillers in them, so it's soft. It's easy to walk on, and you can put a rug piece underneath to keep it from sliding. They do sell it in carpeting places, and so it's good for much. You can put it in a little bag and wash it in your washing machine. That way, it won't tear the stitches out or anything like that. Although it's double stitched and it has very much stability in it. But just I tried washing some, and I great success. They didn't curl up, they didn't bunch up or anything. So I had real good success with that one, and they came out very clean. And all I had to do was just kind of press them a tiny bit. If one decided to curl a little bit, sometimes the material does, but you don't. You got a little spray starch, and it'll work just fine. So other than that, I also crochet chair covers, and I've done many baby quilts and things like that. So I've done a lot of different things in my lifetime. And living in foreign countries, I've tried to learn some of the things from the foreign countries that I've been in. I was in Saudi Arabia, I was in Japan. So I've had many experiences with people from overseas in Pakistan, um, just many tours. And we spent 20 years in the military, and then I spent 2 years over in Saudi Arabia as a nurse. So I learned a great deal from the Filipinos and from the different Ireland, England, different customs and that while I was there. So the Lord has been very good, and I've been able to travel and see the world. Ireland, I it was in Alaska and fell on the wrong runway, tarmac and tore my legs up before I even got on the plane to go to Saudi Arabia. So anyway, we've had some great adventures in our kids learning how to adapt to different customs and different cultures, going into school in Japan, trading off with kids so that they learned about America and my kids learned about Japan. So there's just many areas that I found really enlightening and educational for not only them but for me. So other than that, that is some of the things that I still do, and I still knit, and I still make shawls, and do things that to help others. So I appreciate anything that I can do to help other people. I really appreciate that. So thank you so very much.
All right, guys, there you have it. 411 Business with Barbara English. And if anyone would like to talk to Barbara or order anything from Barbara, you can go to 411business.com or .net. And on there, Barbara has a page and you can contact her there. Thank you, guys, and have a wonderful day. Thank you, Barbara.
Thank you.